Let's begin the text of John's Gospel. Here we have the very first sentence of John's Gospel, and archi o logos. Now, if you are referring to a print version of John's Gospel, you'll probably notice the accent marks above different vowels. All the accent marks do is identify the syllable that is emphasized. Now, getting back to the text, the first sentence of John's Gospel, and archi o logos. Believe it or not, you as an English speaker already know 3 out of the 5 words. The first word is en, and this is an amazing word that has survived thousands of years over different cultures and different times. In English, we say in. This is in. They say en in Greek. The only thing that's changed is that front vowel, which has gone from in Greek to in English. The second word is archi. And you might think we don't have anything in English that looks or sounds like archi. Actually, we do. So archi means beginning in Greek, and in English we have the words archaeology, which is the study of the beginning, and then we have archaic, which means, well, the beginning. So archi, just think archaic. Now we have our first phrase, en archi, or in the beginning. En archi, in the archaic, you can almost think. En archi is in the beginning. Now the third word is the first word that doesn't have a cognate with English, and that's een. And this is the past form of is, so it's was. The next word is just a single letter. It's an omicron, and this is the masculine form of the. Yes, so Greek does have feminine, masculine, and neuter cases, but don't be too worried. We're gonna slowly just work on them as we see them. Just know that this is the that's masculine. And the last word is logos. And logos is where we get the word logic in English. It can mean word or logic or reason. And so this word actually has a very philosophical background to it. In a Greek context, when they're talking about the logos in a philosophical context, they're oftentimes talking about this divine logic or this divine word. It's an old Greek philosophical idea, and that is in the New Testament. And logos is a masculine noun because it takes that masculine the O, the omicron. So you have o logos, and you can almost think of them as a kit together. The article the, and then the word logos. And there's 2 things that identify that this kit is masculine. The O, which is masculine for the, and then the OS, the Omicron sigma at the end of logos. Both of those identify and agree with each other that this is a masculine word. We have gotten through our first sentence in the Gospel of John, and the amazing thing is that you already knew 3 out of the 5 words. They're cognates with English. En is in, archi is archaic or beginning, and logos is logic, which is usually translated as word in the Gospel of John, but logic is just a nice cognate to remember it. And only 2 of the 5 words are new ones, and that's een, which is was, and then o, which is the. To transliterate from Greek to English, the first sentence of the Gospel of John, we have en, or in, archi, beginning, een, was, o, the, logos, logic. And archiein o logos, in the beginning was the Word. You now know the first sentence in the Gospel of John.